Hello friends. These days all we get to hear is somebody losing their life, somebody is falling sick, people are falling short of oxygen. Have you ever thought about how do small children or children who do not understand the concept of death, of loss, of sickness, what is going on inside their minds? They are losing their near and dear ones, and do we ever talk to them about their anxieties, about their fears, about their emotional insecurities? Do they need extra emotional support and physical support these days? And how do we explain the concept of death to small children? Small children, as in toddlers in the age group of 3 to 4, will not understand. For them, it's a very alien and abstract concept. They just see everything happening around them, but they may not understand. But the ones who start studying about living and non-living, the ones who talk about plants, animals, and human beings taking birth, they can be made to understand that every living thing, whosoever is alive, one day will die. The reasons could be many. It could be because of sickness, could be accident, or unforeseen reasons like COVID-19 that's happening. In today's video, I am going to talk about how can we talk about the concept of death, of loss, of sickness with small children when they don't understand what exactly this means. And most of the teachers and schools I have seen, they avoid talking about it. Now the thing is, how do we console them? How do we break this idea to them? Let's say a child has come to you and he or she asks you, what do you mean by this? That where is the person gone? We have to say that they have died. This concept is called death, which is a permanent loss, and now this person is not going to come back again. Second thing that we explain to children is everybody who falls sick is not going to die. They do get better, they get hale and hearty, they get back to their normal life. So it is not necessary that people who are falling sick will die. We have to make this idea very clear, because children can get very insecure. Otherwise, whenever they will fall sick or they will see their mother or father falling sick, they will feel that okay, now anything can happen to my parent or my sibling or my near or dear one. So we have to explain that it does not happen in every case. Third thing, do not give them any vague ideas, abstract things, because children have concrete understanding. What they see, they understand. If you talk about they've left us for second life, they've gone for a second journey, they'll not understand. So the best is to give the right word and explain them properly. In today's story, we are going to talk about invisible strings, which can be used as metaphors in any way. While talking about different alien concepts to children, and while talking about things like empathy, compassion, love, trust, we can use metaphors, we can use stories. This is how, through stories, we can give them values. We can make difficult concepts sound simpler through the help of stories. So today's story is The Invisible String. The story is dedicated to the children of the word and the magic of their strings. Lisa and Jeremy, the twins, they were fast asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried out as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We are scared," Mom said. "You know we are always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you are out there and we are in bed?" said Lisa. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was doing. "I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there? Asked Liza. Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart. Know what you are always connected to everyone you love. When you are at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Lisa asked. She sure does, said Mom. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Liza. Best friends too. How far can the string reach? Anywhere and everywhere, Mom said. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. Yes, said Mom, even there. Or a mountain climber? Even there. A ballerina in France? Even there. A jungle explorer? Even there. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you are mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in backseat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noise outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone. The invisible string. It's such a beautiful story. It's such a beautiful message that in today's testing time, we are all praying for each other. We are all hoping that everything comes back to normal. Each one of us is smiling again, laughing again, is enjoying the company of friends again, and we all get healthy and better soon. I wish each one of you a very happy and healthy life. Stay safe, stay indoors. This is Indu Punj signing off.